Spell Demon Hunter is definitely one of the best decks in the game right now, but it's far from a simple deck to pilot well. So in this video I will give you a quick guide about the deck, show you its mulligans, as well as some of my games on my road to top 200 legend with it. If you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the variant I used, and Abusive Sergeant actually is the better variant right now, despite Fellerin also feeling pretty good in this one. What Abusive Sergeant gives you here is a lot better of a chance to win against control matchups, because against things like Blood Decay, you will definitely need a lot of damage in order to get through all of that health. We also have a couple of Chaos Strikes in here, even though there are different variants that are also running one Feast of Souls instead of a Chaos Strike, and that's also working pretty well right now. The rest of the deck is pretty standard stuff, and it's same as the last video I showed you. We also have a couple of Glavatars in here, which do help you draw out a ton of cards, because you are running quite a few Outcast cards in here, including I-Beams, Spectral Sights, Security, and we also have Illidari Studies that can discover you extra Outcasts. Depending on the matchup, you want to be playing this deck very differently, and if you're against aggro, you're basically trying to survive long enough while chipping them down with your all sorts of good damage sources. Against aggro decks, you don't really need that much damage, so even something like a Tempo Lady Steno might be a very good play early on. And you're definitely not saving your Unleash Fel for when you actually can heal with it early on, because if you can deny the opponent early game board, you're probably gonna have a lot better of a time being on the offense instead of fighting for your life to reach turn 6. Also, using things like Security and Felderay Warband early on is not a bad idea, and you don't always try to be doing sinful brand combos with those guys, because like I said, you really don't need all of that damage against every matchup. You save these against things like Big Druids or Blood Decays, but against faster decks, you can just throw this out early on, especially if it's holding you back for some good Outcast Spectral Sight, and it's still probably gonna be worth chipping a little bit of extra damage like that. Obviously, the double Sinful Brand into a bunch of Rush Dudes game plan is also pretty good, but it does require for the opponent to actually give you something to attack into, and the entire opposite of that game plan would be your Lady Steno, in which case the opponent doesn't want to be leaving empty boards, so that is why this deck is so disgusting to play against, because you never really know if you're doing the right thing. And it all comes down to what the opponent actually has in hand. But yeah, with Lady Steno plus Abusive Sergeant, that can be an insanely good turn for you, because you also have 0 mana Dispose the Evidence, Illidari can discover you extra cheap stuff to cast with, Taste of Chaos is also pretty cheap, couple of 0 mana Predations, and you can really see that the damage really starts stacking up, being 4 damage a pop. We also have Silver Moon Arcanist in here, so you can basically Reno yourself on turn 6 with your Unleash Fel, and that's also phase damage. And Mark of Scorn can also go face like that. But don't forget that on the turn you play Arcanist, you can't actually go face with things like Felderay or Predation, so keep that in mind. When you are against slower matchups, you basically want to play it slow, and you're probably trying to pop off around turn 8, 9, hell, even turn 10, so you can have all of that mana so you can really pull off a big Lady Steno. Or if the opponent is not careful, even a Sinful Brand before that. But against faster decks, you can definitely also be pretty fast. Matchup-wise, here's what the stats show, and Tony Druid would be your worst matchup, because not only they have tons of extra armor gain, but they can also do crazy things as soon as turn 6 or 7, which you don't really have a way to deal with. Blood Death Knight is also supposed to be on the bad side, even though, like I said, if you're smart about it, it should be a fine matchup, and Unholy Death Knight is also slightly unfavored. Same with Spooky Mage. The rest pretty good though. Mulligan-wise, going first and second, Glaivatar is probably always a great keep. Taste of Chaos is also not bad, unless you're expecting a mirror matchup. Mark of Scorn is always good, Chaos Strike is also fine, and same goes for Spectral Sight. Illidari Studies is also not a bad keep, but make sure to be playing it on turn 2 the soonest, so at least you have a chance to be playing Spectral Sight on curve like that. I-Beam, if it's already outcasted and you're expecting a board-centric matchup, might also make the cut. And when on the coin, here's what the stats show, and again the weapon's pretty good, and even things like Unleash Fel become a lot more keepable because you will be second on the board, so you might want to be having that extra bit of removal. I'd say and Felderay Warband can also be pretty nice. Second Mark of Scorn seems to be a little bit lower on the keep list here, but it's still not the worst thing in the world. All around that's it for the deck. It's not at all expensive, but it's probably due to a nerf, so be careful if you have to be crafting too much for it right now. Now, let's check out some of the games. Hope you enjoy. I guess it comes down to the who gives the good Lady Steno first in it. Taste of Chaos probably not so tasty. All about that draw bang. Wow. That's not great, because this Spectral is gonna be turn 5 outcast, and even then it's gonna be shit, because Sinful Brand is all the way up there, so... Come visit Manhattan? It would cost me a small fortune to do that, though. Okay, so this guy is not spell DH, maybe it's big, so Sinful Brand not as horrible. Why do people Illidari studies on turn 1, man? That's not something you should be doing, really. Is he outcast? Could be. Maybe he is. That's tasteful. Guess my beam can't hurt. Immolation Aura, if he turns out to be outcast, Immolation Aura might be important. I'll take the Immolation. Just in case, chat. Nope, he is big indeed. Big D. Real Big D.
I grow impatient.
How do I approach the Big D, chat?
Demons?
How should I approach this big ass D?
Time grows short. I see.
It's sucky as fuck, man. It's sucky as fuck, boy. Okay. Gotta cast some bunch of spells now. Does. That draws him out the spell power girls. Okay. We could have the combo with Steno really soon like this. Let's start clapping them cheeks. Okay, he's loading up. He doesn't have the coin anymore, so he cannot turn 6 coin it.
If 3 rights make a left.
Might just Sinful Brand this 3-4.
I see.
Immolation Aura perhaps. Okay, he makes it harder for me. Never dispose the evidence. That's a lot of damage I'm sporting now. I mean, next turn I have tons of damage. I think next turn I kill him. Next turn I put down Lady Steno. If we top deck another Bran and Ladari, maybe not so much. Oh, he actually got it fucking 5 mana, man. God damn you, dude. Okay. If he has 2 dispels, I'm also dead. He has spell power, so he could have free damage like that as well. If he literally pulled the 8 mana there, I was gonna be going face. 1 off, please. Oh god, it is 1 off. Fuck me, dude.
Demons? Demons.
Got him.
A watery grave awaits.
Fucking got him. Nice. Sheesh! What a game, what a gamer. Okay, that was fun indeed. What a game. And this guy curved out like a fucking absolute madman, by the way. Literally picture perfect situations for him. It was sick, I'm afraid. It was sick indeed. Lupus. So many different situations, and we had to fucking not even touch the goddamn 9-5. Such a cool puzzle that was. Pretty neat lethal puzzle right there. Fun fact, I actually gained more subscribers for the last month than Zeddy. Fucking insane, man. Zeddy has been getting some serious subs, and me to actually be having more in a single month than him, pretty sick stuff. Like, he had 800 and I had 950 for the last 28 days. Okay, we found the game, let's go. What the fuck does based mean? I've been meaning to ask this. What the fuck does based even mean? Okay, against the priesticle. Yeah, I really have been. I really have been giving it my all lately.
I'm blind.
No, I'm talking about YouTube subscribers, not Twitch subs. Oh, Black Mamba is watching Zeddy too. Cool. He actually dropped 90 subs and never even came back after that. Like, weird stuff. Against the priest. Is he Shadow? Yeah, happy to hear, Vexy. Happy to hear. Doing my best. Really have been pushing it lately. Pushing it to the max. Okay, Tastical, Glaivatar. Wow, these are literally the free cards you keep. Sure, I guess spec is a little bit on the shitty side there, but it can pan out maybe. Okay, Shadow Hebe. Getting me the heebie-jeebies. Woke. Wait. Woke? What? Yeah. Yeah.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay. In that case, it's worth it. If it was just the 1-2, I was not gonna touch it, but since it's like this, I wreck this first and then kill the other one. Cool. Nope, it's a good one. 60-ish%.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay, that's not a bad security. Vengeance. The thing about this deck is a lot of people don't realize they need to play it very differently depending on the matchup. And also in the early game, they should be very comfortable at spending things that are usually part of the end game combo, but in the early turns, you just want to get stuff done. Not to fall behind too much. Should I be using this slap? Because next turn I'm drawing 2 cards. I'm gonna be up at 6, 7 cards next turn. If I play this, I'm down to 6. I think it's exact, so let's give him the good old slappage. I can also use this if I really need to dispense some shit. It's actually funny, this guy's behind a freaking spell DH in the early game. It's not at all how it's supposed to go. Sure. Well, that's gonna be a lot of card draw then.
I see.
Should I not slap with the weapon then?
Demons? Demons.
Maybe I just do it like this.
Grows short.
Let's get rid of it. That's about it. Okay, we're up to 3 cards now. It's just not a very typical deck by any means. It's just way too awkward. Oh, he's running that archetype. Okay, that might be a problem, perhaps. Okay, let's see what this do.
I see.
Okay, I can proc open the Spell Power Girl if I want. Could also just give the egg the Sinful Brand right now and double Unleash Fel like that. That's gonna be 4 damage as is.
You are not prepared. I'm blind.
Let's do it like this for now. How much is this? Draw 4. Can attack next turn. I don't have any more time anyway. Maybe I should have attacked this turn though. Let's see. Just attack some chills. Cool. Have so much damage. Cool.
I'm blind.
Well, now with the Spell Power Girl, we're basically Renoing back to full, so he is fresh out of luck. We are fresh out of fucks to give.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Should I try this? I am drawing 4 cards right now. Might as well draw them out.
Vengeance is
I mean, I could even draw more with this. I'd honestly do this. Plenty of good outs. There's one. That's the one. And I'm going face because next turn I can equip another weapon and just keep on slappage. Okay. Zeddy in the background. Okay, I think you officially won the internet for today. That was hilarious. Let's just call it, guys. It's over for today. Zeddy won the. I mean, Fixia just won the internet right there. Hilarious. Shut up. Okay, we got him. Got him. Got him nice and good. Well, that was easy. Can't stop laughing, can't blame you. That was just comedy gold right there. Nice. Nice reward. Oh, I thought this was for the legend. Sag? Guess we gotta do one more. Let's do it. And also, happy to have you, Elpor. Hitting legend twice. Happy to help, man. Welcome to the stream as well. Happy to have you. Hey, I forgot to update the sub from Trim. Let's do that then. Alrighty. Hard to say, Vexy. The Abusive Sergeant list is gonna be better against things like Blood Decay and whatnot, because without it, you're just simply not gonna have enough damage. So against things like Blood Decay, you go with Lady Steno, Abusive Sergeant, and spam a ton of spells, and that should be enough there. But without it, it's gonna be far from it. Gotcha. At least that's what the mentality is. Again, very slow queue though. Almost 100 viewers, that's fucking amazing, guys. Freaking amazing. Make sure to check out the YouTube if you still haven't, but honestly, most of you are probably coming from there in the first place, so... there's that. Very, very slow queues. Very, very suspicious. Okay, found something. What's it gonna be? Don't be Tony. Don't Tony me, dude. Shaman of all things. What the fuck? What in the cinnamon toast fuck shit is this? Well, the only shamans out there right now are totems. There's some big shaman out there as well. Is totem good against me? Yeah, totem is supposed to be really good against me, actually. I think only Mark of Scorn is worth the keep here. The old HS Facebook group? What is that old? What the fuck is this, man? Greetings. Okay. Yikes. Okay, Immolation Ore is gonna help a lot. Chaos Strike helps with the draw and whatnot, but has to be Immolation, right? Be right back. Okay. He needed me. Okay, this is gonna be just an Unleash Fell. Unleash Fell. Should we even Mark of Scorn? Kinda wanna save it. It's also damage. Let's just do it. Okay, that's a very nice top deck. Yeah, imagine, man. Imagine. How's it going, cat? How you doing, kitty cat? Doing some kitty cat things. Look at her. Up to some mischief. There we go. Okay, let's do this then. We're close. Chisel me timbers. Damn it! Damn it, man. Okay. How should we approach this? I don't got any outcasts anyway, so it's kind of shit.
I grow impatient.
I can immolation aura and predation there, but maybe I just sinful brand the 5/5 and immolation aura. Do I even immolation aura in that case? You gotta do something.
Time grows short.
Let's just sinful brand him. And I can draw a card, I guess. Let's do it like this. I think this is worth it. Did it so we get extra card draw. We're already full health, so it's whatevs. Okay. Next turn with Immolation Aura, we get to deal 4 damage to it that way. So it's feeling real nice. We also draw a card. Had to spend the mana there. Just holding back for later. It's not what we should be doing here. Okay, nice little flood you're doing. Would be a damn shame if something were to happen to it, almost as if I set it up. It's not like he spent too much resources on this, but we definitely respect it, obviously. Okay, that's a cute security right there. Gives me a ton of card draw. Healed it though. So, sure. I mean, at this point, I'm just killing him next turn. Might as well get the face damage right now. What am I throwing back? Unleash Fell? Cool. Yeah, that was a win for sure. Well, that didn't feel hard at all. Fork Swift wins. Nothing but net. Aside from the first one where we had to clutch it for 1 health lethal. That was easy. Let's see. The respectable rank we've earned should be real respectable, shouldn't it? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's what I'm telling you guys. I'm playing against top 2 Hundies no matter if I'm not legend in the, what is this even, 11th of May. It doesn't matter when I reach it, my MMR is still fucking top 2 Hundies. There was lethal there, wasn't it? True. True. I guess I overthought it. But yeah, there was lethal indeed there. Oh well, a legend is legend, so take those any day. Nice.